Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. The United States has always been paying close attention to the international chip industry and wants to draw several other countries into their ranks. According to people familiar with the matter, the United States cooperates with Japan, the Netherlands and other countries, and will cooperate with ASML and other companies on lithography technology. Anyone with a little brain can see that this move by the United States is repeating its previous practice, pushing the international market in a completely different direction, and it is of no benefit at all. After the cooperation among the United States, Japan, and the Netherlands, Huawei has made breakthroughs in two technologies at the same time. Comments from foreign media: there is no way to stop it. The production of chips is a global industrial chain, based on the semiconductor technology of each country, to realize the production of the entire chip. The United States is the main member of the company, supplying customers with various types of electronic products and owning certain intellectual property rights. But instead of using their own technology, they use their own technology to prevent the development of their own technology on a global scale. The general thing, I think you already know, the chip supply of some companies is cut off, which is a good example. Not only that, the United States also formed alliances with Japan and the Netherlands. American companies have tried to make further improvements to deep ultraviolet lithography, forcing ASML, Nikon, etc. to modify their production processes and modify them. But the United States is mainly targeting the traditional semiconductor industry, and the semiconductor industry does not have only one way to go. Other countries are also actively developing other semiconductor industries. At present, the development of electronic chips has been delayed due to their limited computing power. Moore's theorem may have restricted the development of traditional integrated circuits, and at this point, how to break through Moore's theorem has become a problem that the industry has been thinking about for a long time. I don't know who proposed to apply graphene to carbon chips, or develop small chip technology and focus on packaging. In fact, it is more than that. The hottest field in the industry at present is the field of quantum and optics, which has already made breakthroughs in China. First, let's talk about quantum chips. The so-called quantum chip is actually something similar to a quantum computer, which is generally used to solve some special problems. So a quantum computer can only be equipped with a quantum chip. The good news came that China's first quantum chip manufacturing line in Anhui was officially put into operation, and this line has already landed in Hefei. The manufacturer of this quantum chip is the original Quantum, and they built the Wukong core and quantum computer on the assembly line. According to the information released by Yuan Quantum, this Wukong chip is the first mass-produced quantum chip in China, and it was launched at the same time as the quantum computer. In this production line, many technologies developed by Benyuan Quantum, such as non-destructive detectors, are also used. The second is his photon chip. The domestic optoelectronic chip will be officially put into production in 2023, and the manufacturer is Zhongke Shintong. Optical wafers are very different from ordinary electronic wafers. Whether it is in terms of materials, theory, production process, or even the field of application, they are completely different paths. For example, optical chips use second generation InP and GaAs, while electronic chips use first generation Si. Optical chips do not require high technology. As long as the technology is advanced enough, the best results can be achieved. Electronic chips, on the other hand, need to be improved for a period of time before they can be used in more advanced smart devices, such as mobile phones and computers. Optical chips are mainly used in information processing and information processing. Norway, the United States, Japan, and the Netherlands have just joined forces, and China has made new progress in the fields of quantum and optics. Both of these technologies are brand new and creative technologies, and they are new technologies that are constantly expanding on the basis of existing technologies. Although it is only a prototype at present, its potential application prospects are immeasurable. This is a kind of progress in technology, and it is also a kind of progress in technology. Up to now, 3 nanometers semiconductor manufacturing technology and 2 nanometers mass production are possible. If it is lower, it may only be 1 nanometer. But after 1 nanometer, it is not known whether new chips will appear. Now we can only explore a new development path through various new materials, new processes, and new structures. But if you think about it, in this regard, whether it is quantum technology or optical technology, they are 2 relatively safe directions, and large foreign companies may also get involved. Whether it is building an assembly line or conducting research and development of basic theories, there will always be competition in this field. If you want to gain greater competitiveness, you must rely on your own efforts to obtain it. In the world, I am afraid that there are still many countries that have not yet achieved this step. The United States holds the most advanced chips, refuses to export them, and joins forces with other countries to revise the standards of the chip industry. This will make it difficult for US companies to grow sales. It is not difficult to see that the situation of American companies has become more difficult, with losses in revenue and profits, and a large number of unemployment problems. If the United States does not want this situation to continue, the most important thing now is to bring chips back to the global market. Otherwise, these things made by American companies can only be cheated by themselves in the end. Even if this stuff is good, it must be sold in the market, which is also valuable. Not only in the fields of quantum, optics, etc., they will continue to study technologies in other fields.